Hello and welcome to another Raggies, Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Today, in the afternoon rather, on the barbecue again. So while I'm at the barbecue, and I'm not wasting time studying like an idiot, and although if my neighbours look out the window at this moment in time, they'll wonder why I'm talking to myself, you know, so I might look like an idiot still. So, I've just opened it up in the shed. Today we're going to be reviewing Downtown Session IPA. This is made in conjunction with Stewart Brewing, and collaboration rather. 3.8%, so standard alcohol content. Strong citrus and tropical fruit aromas with a light crisp finish. It says here, pours pale straw in colour with a strong citrus and tropical fruit aromas and a touch of blueberry. That'll be interesting. The taste is light, crisp and refreshing with a smooth hoppy finish. Great session beer, try with seafoods or spicy food. Well, I'll be trying it on its own before I have a burger. So here we go. And again, the wind today is a bit of a factor. In the sun it's okay, but in that wind. So, I won't say it was straw coloured, I would have said it's more golden amber coloured. Good carbonation from the bottom and lacing. White head. Oh, beautiful citrus aroma. So yeah, got this from Lidl under their Haverwood brand. Did see Haverwood, yeah, Haverwood Craft Beer Company. And at least now they're, showing you that who they're doing it with, because obviously you go to the proper beer aggregate sites and they know who it's from. But if you don't know, and say you wanted to, enjoy more of those beers, now it gives credit where credit's due, and I like that. So they've just started. So yeah, lovely citrus aroma. Ooh, really nice. So it's described as a session IPA, Downtown. Not sure if they're still selling it or whether it was a one-off. Can't remember seeing it again, to be fair. I must build something around here to protect this barbecue from the wind, because the wind gets up and it's a swine. So that might be my next DIY pallet project, where I build a wooden surround just to encase the barbecue in and stop the wind getting to it, because at the moment I've had to put this up, but it also blanks people from watching me talking to a camera in my garden, which don't look good. Just been out, bought a brand new 1080p webcam. Tomorrow, hopefully I'll find out tomorrow what heatsink I need for my computer, the one in the shed, and the palette that this is sat on for this review rather. That I'm gonna chop it up, get my cutter out in a bit, chop it down, and make slots for where the base unit's going to sit. Obviously the computer's going to sit at the top, the monitor, and I might even put a couple of shelves in for beers, as you do. And where it's going to fit, it's going to be great. I'm going to have a little piece of wood going up to sit the webcam on, because I've seen how that is, and also my camcorder, and things are looking good, And at least when I'm doing reviews, and especially if I do I'm thinking of going into theme park stuff more, doing theme park review stuff and beer reviews. And if I do that, then I'm set up on both accounts with a computer, with a screen to look at, so I know what I'm talking about. Or I have the screen behind me, so I'm talking, and the screen's behind me, and I can say, there, look, this is what I'm talking about, I know what I'm on about. But yeah, pleasant beer. Definitely going to do more live reviews. It's not, it's something that it's very different talking on a live review than it is doing on this review. Don't know why, because no one's there really for me to talk to. But yeah, it seems very different. I might even have a little thing to come out so the mouse and the keyboard can sit up, and I can tap in away as I'm talking to the camera. That's an idea. Oh, so nice citrus flavour, not as strong as the aroma. I thought the aroma was really nice. The taste is alright. Yeah, I'll go with the strong citrus and tropical fruit aromas, definitely. Touch of blueberry? I don't know, I can't get blueberry. Although at the moment, I've had this cold and the taste buds are wet. Got horrible taste in my mouth, and maybe I need to brush my teeth a bit more often. That's a joke. But yeah, got the right taste. I think it's the cold. This cold I've had, it's lingered, and the taste buds are all mashed up a bit. But I can still taste, you know, a decent beer, thankfully. So, as it goes, yeah, very sessionable, very easy to drink. If you're not a fan of hoppy beers and that, you know, this is a good introduction, I think. A good introduction to that, to IPAs, and, you know, anything that says session is, for me, a good introduction. You know, introductory beer. Apart from your mainline brands, you know, like your John Smiths and all them sort of things, those can be drank by anybody. Whether you want to drink them in years to come, that's another thing. I mean, I had an uncle that sadly has passed away, but his favourite was John Smith's, and he would drink it by the gallon, you know. And fair play to him, you know, it's what he liked. And my taste buds over the years have changed. Some beers that were fantastic 8, 9 years ago, now I don't rate them anymore. And the other beers that I couldn't drink then. So I'll give you for an example, Badger's Tanglefoot. I used to love that beer, and now don't rate it. Whereas Champion Ale, McEwen's, first time I had it, oh, it was horrible, rancid. And now, it's one of my top 10 beers. How times change. So, just quickly turn the burgers over, as you do. Bank holiday Monday, so it's nice not to be at work, although the contemplation of going back to work tomorrow, you know, it's not great, but, you know, that's the thing, isn't it? You know, unless you can win the lottery or get lucky, or, you know, left something big by a relative, if you've got rich relatives, you know, that contemplation of going to work is always going to be there, sadly. Yeah, sadly. Luckily, I'm not in too bad a job, but I do stress about it. And someone says, do you smoke? No, I do not smoke. No, never have done, never will do. I smoked half a cigarette when I was about 12, choked on it, never again. Never done drugs. My only vice is this stuff, beer. And steaks. I do like a nice steak, but hey, who doesn't? And who don't like a nice beer? I wouldn't be doing beer reviews if I didn't like beer. So, to break it down, good carbonation, good lacing, nice, not straw, I don't know where they got straw from, it's more of a golden amber, white head, nice, very nice citrus aroma. The aroma will pull you towards the pint very quickly. Even now, with only a little bit remaining in it, I can still get the aroma. The taste, not quite as good as the aroma, but still nice, a very good session IPA, but, you know, out of 5. I'm going to give it a good 4.1 out of 5. I'm happy with that. You know, another good one from Lidl. With the collaboration of Stewart Brewing, that will be put on my review when I do it. When I write it down at least. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Oof.